I had a little bit of time. I texted Mike to see if he'd want to play a little putt-putt. And he wanted to play a little putt-putt.
That makes
So we
perfect
played a little
sense.
putt-putt.
That makes absolute perfect sense to me.
I didn't know if you'd be able to play a little putt-putt right away.
I probably wouldn't have.
Yeah. But we can play a little putt-putt after this.
Let's do it.
Uh, uh.
We better get going then. All right, ready?
Yes. Oh, I like your sweatshirt, bro.
Welcome to Pro Football Juice with your hosts, Nick and Jesse.
What's up, bro dog juice Asian shit? I already fucked that up. Hey, Jesse.
Hey, Nick.
Hey, Michael. See you're
Michael?
watching. What up, bro dog? Dog bro.
Bro dogs. Oh, bro.
Oh, what's going on, Jesse? I just noticed your sweatshirt. It is fucking awesome. That thing is awesome.
The Crucial Catch sweatshirt. I got it. I got it from China.
Was it the? Oh, so it wasn't the Goodwill thing.
No, I did. I have. I have too many things that I purchased that are on their way. I'm cutting it off. I told Mike the other day that I gotta cut myself off. It's getting a little redonko.
That's probably not good, Jesse.
Well, yeah. I mean, I just like the deals. You can't believe the deals.
I know.
Yeah. So, let's see. I have a Viking sweatshirt for Brienne coming. Mum's the words. She won't wear it. I have a
Brad.
I found that other Jared Allen jersey. I won that one.
Did you see Jared Allen's tweet over the weekend or whatever? He was just like, because it was Josh McCown got an interview or whatever. And I think he tweeted at the Vikings like, "I'm just waiting for my shot."
Yeah, I'd take it. Hell yeah. Some sort of capacity he needs to be in it, for sure. But yeah, I got a black Vikings hoodie zip up. Guitar Hero Live for Xbox 360. And that's all I could see. But I know that there's way more than that. Oh, shipped orders.
Hey, no judgment.
2 all-in-one computers, a tablet.
What?
And this is for my Mega Touch project.
Yeah.
I got this.
Is that for Rock Band?
Yeah. It's
my god, that
Paul
thing
McCartney's bass.
That thing is sweet. I can't wait to see Mike fucking shred that thing.
Yeah, dude. I got that Lego set. I got another gray zip-up hoodie. I got that. Remember that Joseph jersey I was talking about that the guy signed? I won that.
What are you doing, man?
And that's it. I just got a Vikings hoodie in the mail the other day too.
Hey, we got Indie Hawk on here. She doesn't need to be on here. She said she'll be back because Pupcake, her pup, needs to poop.
That makes sense.
Yeah, and she has to watch the dog because Pupcake, like other senior, honestly, I think it's senior female dogs. My other male dog does not want to do this, but the senior female dog that I have, but Danielle has to go out and watch Pupcake because she likes to eat rabbit poop. And even like my Bella will eat her poop or other poop outside if she's not watched.
Is it because it looks like dog food?
I don't know. I think it's because Bella's just a hungry bitch. Like, I just think she fucking loves to eat, and she thinks we don't give her enough food, even though we give her plenty. I make sure that dog is fucking full and happy and loved. And apparently it's not enough, Jesse. So she goes out and eats poop in the backyard. And so does Pupcake. Danielle and I get to swap stories about how gross dogs are, but god damn it, they're great. So I guess that's one downside to the dogs over kids. You don't really have to tell your kids to not eat that poop.
No, not normally. I mean, not anymore. I mean, there's probably a time there when they could have gotten a little into some of that, but those times are gone nowadays.
So you sound slightly distracted, and I hear a bunch of clicking, and I just assume you're buying more things from Goodwill, the Goodwill auction shit.
Nah.
uh, uh, we need to like get you out of the house and then have someone put up blockers on your on your fucking computer.
You
So
want
you
to go to the
can't.
park, Jesse? You want to go to the park? Want to go for a ride? Yeah.
We take a fucking bush apple and go, huh? Throw it and have you
Just
chase
chuck it.
after it. Go
Chuck
get it,
in the-
Jesse. Go
chuck
get it.
in the back of Mike's truck as he's driving by, and I chase him down the street after it.
You get back, be like, guys, I ran like 15 miles chasing that fucking truck, but I got my bush. Hey,
Boosh.
Jesse. Speaking of that, what are you drinking? Whoa, what are you drinking, bro?
What am I dinking?
What are you thinking? Oh man. And there you are throwing up fucking sexy Brandon McManus with no sleeves. God damn.
I know,
How are we
dude.
supposed to do this podcast with erections, Jesse?
Well, we got to get it out of the way.
Oh, well, this is gonna be a great show. I'm looking forward to it. I'm 4 drinks in. Jesse's fucking like deep throating the webcam. It's great. It's gonna be a good time.
All right, let's do the Mamanus Man and the Manera before we get our business on.
Man, I had it man of the hour, and then I started the podcast.
What? You don't have it anymore?
No, I forgot who it was. I don't write this shit down. Yeah, Danielle, you get great visuals when you watch the fucking podcast through Twitch. You get to see our sweet backgrounds, and then we got like animals, like you can't see, but Mac's just here, blended into the couch.
Bill was
It's
right
the
here.
Brendan McManus man
Like
of the
seriously,
hour.
this
With
dog
me,
perfectly blends into
Brendan
this couch.
McManus.
It's unreal. I have
Yeah.
never met a dog that has the perfect shade of a couch. Oh God, what a sweet dumbass! I love that dog.
Bill beat it because I kept moving him too much.
Yeah, I haven't seen Bill yet. Where's Bill?
That he beat it. who I you know who I have as my Brandon Man yeah?
Who?
Nick. I have the winning kickers, which would be Evan McPherson, Matt Gay, and Robbie Gold.
Yeah.
Those games, man, were nuts. And those three kickers won the game for their teams in the last bit, which is crazy. It's crazy to think that not only were they on the road, but they held good teams to. I don't know. They're just good games, man. And,
Yeah.
Kickers never get any credit, so I figured I'd shout out the 3 winning kickers.
Yeah. But I'm just gonna kind of inspired by yours. I'm gonna go anybody who watched the fucking Bills Chiefs game because I was watching that and I think the last 2 minutes, Emily and Brittany were in the room watching it, and they were like holy shit, man, like the touchdown shit. At one point, Brittany said, if all football was like this, I'd actually watch this. And Emily was like into it too. It was amazing. Like I didn't really care who won that game, but I was yelling on every play in celebration. It was awesome.
Yeah, it was nuts. That game was one of the craziest, best games I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
Hey, do you have a tattoo of Frankenstein's monster?
I don't.
Okay. Moving
Why?
on. I saw a YouTube video today of a guy who had one, and I'm like, it looked familiar to me, and I was like, does Nick have that one?
No, I don't have Frankenstein's monster. It's too old
Yeah,
for me
right.
to be interested in.
Yeah, I get it. Like now that you said no, I feel like yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, I think the oldest movie tattoo I have on me is from 1978.
Wait, don't tell me you don't have Phantasmagoria. No, that's not even
I
a
do
movie.
not.
It's not Phantasm. That's what I was thinking of.
I do have Phantasm. Yeah.
But that's newer than. Wait, don't tell me.
Ooh,
Is it the thing?
no. I mean, the thing is on there, but
Yeah.
now I have to find out if Phantasm was made. Ah, good. Phantasm was a year after this.
Ah,
Phantasm was 1979. 1978 was actually
Hellraiser.
the. Nope.
That's the
It was
because yeah, I
the.
was gonna say that's newer for
It
sure.
was the first tattoo I got in my horror sleeve.
Really,
Yes.
it wasn't. It's not. It's not Leatherface. Is it? Texas
No, I actually
Chainsaw
don't have
Massacre.
Leatherface. Texas
Oh.
Chainsaw Massacre actually came out before this movie,
Oh. See. Well.
but
Um.
I don't have Texas Chainsaw
I mean, it's
Massacre.
not Friday the 13th, is it?
No, no. And I think Friday the 13th was 1980 or
Yeah.
81.
Right. That's what I was saying. But if you're trying to tell me it's one of your first ones, so I was trying to
Yeah.
like go with the
Yeah, 1980.
classics.
I can't believe you're forgetting the
It's
like
not
the
Nightmare on
number.
Elm Street, is it?
No, Nightmare on Elm Street was
Psycho.
1984, I think. Danielle called it Halloween 1978.
Ah, Michael
Nice
Myers.
job, Danielle.
God
Yeah.
damn it.
Oh man, Danielle, that really that makes me feel so good that you remember that. That's nice. Jesse, what the fuck? I'm just kidding.
I
I'm
don't give a
sorry.
shit, bro.
Uh, Danielle said she was just sitting there waiting. Jesse, what are you drinking?
I'm drinking. So the other day, I told you guys that I bought Brienne a number of seltzers. She hasn't
Hmm.
had any of them yet. I got her some Bud Light hard soda seltzers, and I also got her some truly margarita flavored ones. This one is a strawberry hibiscus margarita style truly. We'll see how it goes.
Oh, he's drinking it. It looks. I like the can design. It looks refreshing just from the can. How is it?
You know what? It's not bad. But I have the same problem that I had with all hard seltzers, right? Like, I don't like flavored water, right? Like, I don't like Propel. I don't like stuff that's like slightly sweetened water because it
Hmm.
always has like a diet taste to me,
Yeah.
like a diet Pepsi does. I get that in this, which I get in basically all um, hard seltzers. This one borders on the line of really like sweet, but also that fake light flavor. It's weird.
Yeah. Yeah. Danielle said that she enjoyed the Mike's hard seltzers and that they're decent. And oh yeah, they're very much like seltzer water, obviously. In
Yeah.
parentheses. Always drinking more. Man, now I'm thirsty. So I am out of my drink and I don't even have my water here.
Oh, what were you drinking?
Oh, I was drinking the fighting cock bourbon.
Ah,
My no bourbon lasted for about 2 weeks. And then you know, like I started drinking it again. Whatever.
yeah. Daniel's making a good point here. Like, since we've been actually like doing this live and like posting them and stuff, we kind of just we used to be like, oh, for those listening at home, this is what's
Uh
happening, but we kind of just stopped.
huh.
Kind of just stopped doing that.
Yeah. Yeah. I can't imagine what it's like to actually listen to this without knowing what's happening visually.
I think in the first season, I kept up with listening to it for maybe 10 or so episodes, and I probably haven't listened to an episode since.
Yeah, I don't really want to hear myself talk. So
I don't either, and I also don't like. We already talked about it, so it's like why it's like watching it. It's like listening to it again,
uh-huh.
right?
Uh-huh.
Why would I want to listen to it again?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, but you all should watch it and listen to it as many times as you want.
Hey
Sucked the first
Jesse.
time. Why would I watch it again? What?
Jesse, didn't the Vikings hire a new general manager?
They did.
Oh
They
fuck.
did. So they hired. Oh no, I forgot to look up how to pronounce this. Oh god. Okay, so they signed a new general manager, Kwesi Adolfo Mensa. There's no way that's right. He's the former. I think it was the former VP of player personnel for Cleveland for the Browns. Um, and I'm pretty excited about this because it was down to him and Ryan Poles, and Ryan Poles went to the Bears. And I'm pretty sure, thinking about it, I don't really want someone with the last name of Poles being my GM because I think there's just too much there. You know, too much meat on that bone. You know, for making fun of it.
How many people make fun of the GM?
Uh, People who get real into it, you know. At least I could go like, yeah. Well, I mean, it's like ammo against the Bears. Well, at least if he smoked cigarettes, it'd be even better. Smoking poles.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Uh,
You know what I'm saying? Anyway, but
so
like, and the last name of my guy ends with Mensa, and Mensa is like that genius club, right?
is it? I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Trust me.
So how do you feel about this hire?
I think
Feel
it's
good?
great.
Yeah.
He's got ties to players in Cleveland, and to be honest, there's a lot of really good players in Cleveland. Like if we want to get some of them, or maybe some follow us or something. I don't know what they have going on for free agents right now, but like if he has ties to them, then I wouldn't mind getting some players from the Browns because they actually have a good roster. It's just they can't do anything with it.
Yeah.
There's been ties to him and like a, a this is all like wild stuff right now because it just happened. But there's like ties of or like talks of trading Cousins for Baker Mayfield straight up.
Oh, whoa.
There's been talks of this new guy having ties to D'Amico Ryans of the defensive coordinator for the 49ers.
Patriots, right? Oh no,
49ers.
yeah, you're right. Sorry, thank you.
So we could get him as a head coach because we've already interviewed him apparently. Also, there's ties for him and Kevin Stefanski to come back. I don't think that would happen though because
No,
he just got there basically.
Yeah. He's only this was what, his second or third year?
Yeah, something like that. But I mean, like I said, once the stuff came down, then you know there was talks of a bunch of crazy stuff. So like the Bears, like I said, they signed GM Ryan Poles, and he's got ties to Brian Flores, and Brian Flores has ties to bring in Bill O'Brien as a coordinator, right? So like, there's a bunch of stuff going on. It's kind of fun. Did we even talk about how Las Vegas fired Mike Mayock
I don't think we did last
as
week.
the GM? And uh-oh,
Oh, Bill. Oh, we got a Bill sighting.
William.
While we had a Bill sighting, sorry, I opened up Bleacher Report and I saw this tweet that cracks me up, and it was from sorry, it's from Bleacher Report, but the quote is from Shaquille O'Neal. Deion Sanders for the next Cowboys coach. Put it out, tweet it, damn it, TikTok it, Instagram it, OnlyFans it. And it just cracks me the fuck up. Just the fact that he put OnlyFans it, just it's funny. God, I love Shaq. Oh, fucking Bill staring you down. God damn. Oh, they're touching foreheads.
So
I think I saw Bill smile.
so yeah, so I think that would be hilarious. By the way, and who knows, it might happen in the future. He might
Yeah.
be a head coach somewhere sometime. But
Danielle. Oh, sorry. You go, whoa. He just picked up Bill like it was nothing. I can't believe Bill let you do that.
Bill is very small.
I watched it again on Twitch and I saw Bill's butthole.
That's that also makes daily appearances in my meetings at work. Does Bill Butthole have anything to add to this meeting? No, just making an appearance. Great.
Anyway, you're saying?
No, what'd you say? Indy Hawk said what?
Oh yeah, she said that at least your arch nemesis coach is stepping down. You got that going for you.
Who's that?
I imagine she means she's talking about Sean Payton.
Oh, fuck that guy. So I wanted to talk about this as well. First of all, back to the Mike Mayock thing. I loved him when he was on NFL Network doing draft stuff. I did. I don't know if a lot of people did, but I did. So I hope he goes back to that. All right, that's fine. With his tail between his legs, but yeah, that's what I was gonna come up with next. Hey, Scott, Scott's here.
Hey, we got and Daniel's throwing yokes with the sky. Anyway, keep going.
Sean Payton left New Orleans. Ooh, what's that? What's that, Sean? Can't hack it as a head coach after when you don't have a quarterback anymore, when you don't have Drew Brees carrying your career around. That sucks.
They're also the Saints are also $74 million over
74.
the cap.
Yeah. So everyone now, I think it might be okay for me to to not be angry at the Saints anymore
Eh,
from Bountygate because nobody on that team is there's nobody left on that team from Bountygate. I don't think. Cameron Jordan.
nah,
He's been in
I
the
don't
league
know.
for a while,
He
but
has been.
but anyway, so I think I can just I don't like it's gonna be hard to get rid of that grudge, but
That's fair.
maybe I can move on now because God, that guy's such a penis. I don't like him at all.
Yeah. Well, apparently he's stepping away for at least a year or retiring or whatever.
Whatever, dude. He just pissed off because he probably just didn't want to get fired when they realized that he can't win without one of the best quarterbacks that's ever played the game.
Yeah. Well, the Saints have his contract for through 2024.
Right.
So if he goes to another team, they have to buy out his contract, I think,
Yeah,
or trade for it.
it's super wild too because like they say that they do this almost every year with him. Like they have to wait for him to tell them that he's coming back. I'm like, what kind of job is that?
I guess I guess you earned that
I guess I'm coming
when you're
back.
Sean Payton.
I guess I'll come back, make millions of dollars.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, so I was happy to see it because I don't like him. I just don't like the person.
Yeah, I'm trying to bite my tongue because I'm not 100% that Jerry Jones isn't going to go give him a bunch of money and bring him in as the Cowboys head coach.
Yeah, I mean I don't like Mike McCarthy either, but
Yeah.
God damn it, I forgot that movie's coming out. Oh God.
Yeah. Danielle made the comment that man, he could have made the movie himself and left a year sooner. Uh,
In
and
reference
yeah,
to his stupid ass
I can't
Adam
believe he made a
Sandler
fucking
Kevin
movie.
James movie that's going to be a comedy about the year that he was suspended from the NFL for paying players to try to injure other players.
Yeah.
So let's write a comedy about him, about that time where he was gone. I wonder how they're gonna like address that part of it.
Yeah. I imagine that's how the whole thing starts, and they'll probably make
Yeah.
a joke out of it.
Yeah, he'll probably be at some press conference saying that like, Bill, what the
Whoa, what the fuck was that?
Bill?
Holy
Balls
shit.
out of here.
Bill is causing a fucking havoc over there.
Jeez, he like scared the balls out of me. He
Whoa.
scared the crap out of me because he like fell. He like tried to step when there was no place to step.
Oh, I'm watching
like-
the Twitch video. We fucked the Twitch video up.
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
I'm pissed. Son of a bitch, just stay away from me.
Yeah, Danielle said Bill is pissed.
So anyway, what? Oh yeah, it'll probably he like rewrote some of my notes. Stepping on the keyboard.
Oh, fucking Bill. God
The
damn.
only thing that would have been worse is if he would have spilled my drink and then like fried this laptop. But
Yeah.
so I imagine an opening scene is him at a. You should write this down because I guarantee this is what it's going to be. Opening scene is him in front of a bunch of reporters, at the stand, like giving a press conference when the news came out that he was, cheating, and he'll be like, "What? What was going on?" It was like, "No way that happened." And they're like, "Sir, we have the evidence right here," and they'll show some video, and they're like, and he'll be like, "Oh, that's not good. I'm probably in big trouble," like as a joke, and then he'll try to like walk off the stage and fall over and
Yeah,
make a
Kevin
big
James
scene.
it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, Kevin James it make a big scene getting out of the room, either running or otherwise. But he'll definitely fall
Yeah.
or hit something and fall. Write that
Yeah.
down because I guarantee you that's the first scene in the movie. I'm writing it down. Opening shot.
Fade in.
Fade into a press conference.
Uh yeah.
Sean Payton
Yeah.
is sweating profusely.
Well, that's just because it's Kevin James.
Yeah.
Um Kevin James did make that Thriller uh fucking Mandy, I think it's Mandy, where he played a an escaped prisoner neo-Nazi.
Isn't that Nick Cage movie?
No, Joel
Man-
McHale's in it.
Mandy is not a Nick Cage movie.
Yeah, see, I'm thinking of Mandy is. I gotta think of the one that he was in. Yeah, Mandy is the Nick Cage
Are
one.
you sure it wasn't Randy?
No, it's
Oh, Paul Blart Mall Cop.
Becky. It was Becky.
Ah,
Yeah, Becky's pretty good.
I think it
Joel
was
McHale's in it.
Paul Blart Mall Cop 3 colon Becky.
Oh man. All right, so Scott's on here, so I guess we could talk the Niners. I don't know why we'd talk about the Niners because like Scott clearly thinks that they're the worst team in the NFL and he hates them and that the coach should get fired. Oh wait, no, they are good. No, they suck. No, they're pretty good though, right? No, they suck. Just these other teams suck. Right, Scott? Am I getting that right? Is that how you feel about the Niners? Fucking
And
wishy-washy, man. You're all
and I
over the
can't believe
place.
they can win with that bad of a coach, quarterback, secondary. What am I missing here? And they're injured, and they have so many injuries.
Yeah. You know who I feel like the Niners remind me this year of that Peyton Manning Broncos team that went to the Super Bowl where like Peyton sucked that year and at times he was at best a manageable quarterback. Jimmy G has been like garbage the last few weeks, but there was a 7 game stretch where he was like really fucking good. But now he's playing kind of garbage. But their defense is the reason that they're winning these games in the playoffs.
Yeah,
So like I'm just getting that vibe that it's good,
Yeah.
that defense that'll win this game.
Well, it also reminds me of the Bears team that Peyton Manning trounced in the Super Bowl that one year because their defense was awesome and they had like Rex Grossman and Kyle
Yeah.
Orton as their quarterbacks.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know, man. I actually I hope the Niners win. I hope the Niners win this week. And I want the Bengals to win because I would love to see a Niners Bengals Super Bowl and then where the Niners are down fucking 28-0 at halftime and the lights suddenly go out and then all of a sudden it's a game again by the end of the third quarter miraculously.
Yeah,
I want to see that.
Scott, you're not that good. You're only at least the fourth best team in the NFL.
Yeah. Yeah. Scott saying the Niners aren't good, even though the Niners beat the Packers at home at Lambeau. They beat the Cowboys. They went on a pretty good run, winning stretch. They're in the NFC Championship game, but they're definitely garbage. They're definitely not good.
They didn't beat they beat the Vikings. I mean, come on.
Yeah, yeah. Holy shit. Oh,
The Vikings. It's a watermelon.
Man, you're opening your second. I need to go get a drink. You think you could riff for about a minute?
Watermelon cucumber margarita, truly.
That actually sounds fucking refreshing.
Well, let's check it out quick before you go.
So Scott, like I'm pretty sure I'm just on to Scott's game here because he just said worse than the 2019 team, and he does the same thing for fantasy where he's just like, I'm garbage. I can't play. My team's not gonna win. Jonathan Taylor is trash. I can't believe I drafted him. Oh, Jonathan Taylor is putting up fucking at least 20 points a game, and oh, I won the championship. Fuck you, Scott. You're just trying to sandbag your team, so so you're trying to play against the jinx. It's not gonna work. Yeah, Andy Hawk. The Niners did not beat the Colts, but the Jaguars beat the Colts. We.
Ouch! Oh my god!
Sorry.
Shots fired. Woof! Oh boy! Ooh, got hot in here all of a sudden. Good.
Sorry.
Oh,
Sorry.
ooh.
I was rooting for the Colts, and then they had the opportunity to make it to the playoff, and then they're just like, nope, we're gonna Colts our way out of this thing.
Yeah, that was like I was at B. I was at B Dubs, you know, just drinking some brews with the bros,
Yeah. Bruised
and
bros and wings, bro, dog.
yeah, dog,
Yeah, bro, dog.
and yeah, there was it was on in the corner because we were neighbor of mine and I were watching the Bears Vikings game because he's a Bears fan, and it was just like, holy shit, what are they doing? They realize it's Jacksonville, right? Like I don't understand what's happening.
Yeah. Daniel said that the Colts are like the Hawks, and the fact that the Hawks are like the Hawks in that they fuck up gloriously every time. She said every time, but I said every time. Um, I don't.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Nick, you want to go get something? I think I can.
Yes, I would love to go get a drink. I'm quite parched. But
Okay.
can you like riff for a minute? I can put the
Yeah, of
headset next to
course.
Mac and everybody can hear him snore.
No,
But that's not nearly as fun.
I'm very good at improv.
Excellent, excellent. I believe you. I'll be right back.
Whenever you're gone, it's like it's not even a big deal. You, do you guys like? Do you guys like cheese? Hey, wait a second. What's everyone drinking out there? Indie Hawk, what are you drinking? I know you always got something good in the barrel. Scott? Michael? Michael, are you drinking a Fresca or a... Wait, let me guess. Michael's drinking a Sprite. Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm getting at. Like, I could float this whole thing by myself if I wanted to. I let Nick come in as a general, you know, anesthesia. Oh, he's back.
Oh, hello.
What's up,
Well,
man?
you know.
Oh, cherry coke. That's what it was. Damn it.
Wait,
I asked
wait.
everyone
What
what
I
they're
missed?
drinking because we didn't ask.
I'm looking at what I missed here. And Danielle said so. Basically, Nick is an unnecessary 50% of the deal. Wait,
Nah,
what?
nah, that was she brought that up. That was she said something. I don't even know what she's talking about.
I have never went and discussing the two of us have said that I am more than 50% of this, but I'm your backup guy. I'm your fucking like Ringo. I'm your
Ringo. No,
I'll
like
take Ringo.
I just watched Mystic Quest, Raven's Banquet. It's that show that has Mac from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, and he's a video game creative director.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen that?
I broke my rule. I was watching the pilot and couldn't stand it anymore, so I stopped watching it. And I know I need to watch more than the pilot.
Yeah, because I did kind of the same thing, and I was like, nah, okay, I guess I'll give it. I'll keep watching it, and it got a lot better. Like,
Yeah, I
what's
should
it?
get back into it.
Abed from Danny Pudi from Communities in it,
Mm-hmm.
and he plays a good character. But like it gets better as it goes on. I think anyway. Because
Yeah,
it took me a long time.
I've heard that. Like, it's just
Yeah,
I couldn't get into it.
Right. It took me a long time, and I like video games, and I think it's interesting, all that stuff. So I thought it was funny that it was set like that, because it's not really a show like that, except for like, you know, Silicon Valley, right? But,
Which I want to watch that too.
Oh God, you need to watch that. That's so. All right, it's all right. Whatever, dude. I don't even care.
What?
Dude. I don't even care. It's probably all right. I don't like to hype things up too much.
All right, Jesse. So hats off, bro. Drinking it up. Clinkies. Clinks. Indie Hawk, Scott, Mike, anyone else is watching? Clinkies.
Clinkies.
I think that's everyone who's watching.
I'm drinking a cherry Coke. Scott's drinking a water. Indie Hog is drinking a rosé, all fancy like she says.
Man, I need to find a reason to go to Mike's place and have him graciously offer me something to drink, and then I can go, "Can I have a cherry Coke?" Because I haven't had cherry Coke in years. That sounds amazing.
I'll take a cherry Coke, please.
And I'll look at him and I'm like, "Cherry Coke," and I'll go, "Oh man, I just drank the last one," and then I'm fucking leaving.
God damn it. I get a cherry
Mike,
Coke every once in a while.
stock the fridge with cherry Coke, bro.
I've never. I can't tell you the last time I've had cherry Coke on demand. You know, like if I go to a restaurant and it's a choice between Coke and cherry Coke, sometimes I'll just get a cherry Coke. But like, I don't know if I've ever had it like in my fridge. Let's go get some cherry
Yeah,
Coke.
I don't drink soda, but a part of me wants to have a 12 pack of cherry Coke in my fridge now.
Yeah, just for whenever.
Yeah, I like having Sprites in my fridge. It settles the tummy, and then it's also the old tum tum, but it's also just refreshing. I like it.
I used to drink 7 Up whenever I was sick. My parents would buy
Yep.
me 7 Up.
Yeah, I want to do 7 Up too, but I'm the only one in the house who actually likes 7 Up over Sprite.
It's like the same thing. I
It
feel
is,
like
but it's
7 Up.
crispier.
Yeah,
It's
exactly. I think 7 Up is a little less sugary.
Oh, Bro Dog Mike, I believe you, Bro Dog. Bro Dog Mike is saying that it's better, that Cherry Coke's better in the can. Fucking believe it,
Oh
Bro
yeah, I
Dog.
believe that like 100%. I there's a lot of things like I prefer Mountain Dew out of a glass bottle if I can get it.
Ooh, yeah. Coca-Cola out of a glass bottle is pretty good too.
Yeah, I mean that's a rarity. I one time I found them randomly in a store. They're just like the tall boy bottles of Mountain Dew, and I go,
Oh
you gotta
man.
be fisting me right now. I bought some post haste.
That's great. Oh, Antioch also keeps some cherry Coke in their fridge from time to time.
Seagrams. Is
And
the Seagrams sparkling water or ginger ale?
Scott's drinking 7 and 7. Is that what he's doing? I think he's talking
Really?
about what?
Indie Hawk just said that Costco has a 24 pack of Coke, Fanta, and Sprite, and she thinks in glass bottles.
Wow.
I don't like. I don't really like Sprite. I don't really like Fanta either. But
Oh
like,
man. I
so
went through
Nick,
I had a huge Fanta phase when
I'll
I was
buy you
working
a.
for Mike in the
I'll
on
buy
the
you a.
inventory team.
I'll give you a third of the money to buy that.
I
all
like
we,
it.
all we need is someone who wants all the Fanta.
Fanta's great. Is it orange Fanta?
I would
Oh,
assume, right?
oh man, I gotta go to Costco. Oh man, Bro Dog, I loved Orange Fanta when I was working on Mike's team. I gained so much weight drinking that shit. Liz, the person we worked with, Liz was a oh man, I love Liz. She's great. She bought me a 2 liter bottle of Fanta that I drank over the course of like a day. I was a big boy. I was a big boy when I was working for Mike. I loved my food. We were watching Twin Peaks. We were getting donuts every morning, pie in the afternoon, and drinking Fanta in between. My God, Mike, I don't know how we survived diabetes fucking working together. God damn.
Did you know that? You know what really has a good soda, like a cola, I should say, is that the Casey's brand. The Casey's brand
Really?
has pretty good cola. I'll tell you, they have
Huh.
like they have a bunch of crazy flavors. Like they have blueberry something or other, or maybe it's blue raspberry. They have green apple flavored soda. Like they have, and then your standard root beer and cream soda and all that stuff. But you can only get the cola in 2 liters. What?
Sorry, it's just like hit me that we've been talking about soda for like 10 minutes, and we've talked about football for about like 4 minutes on this podcast.
And
Because we just keep talking about like drinks and other random bullshit, and I
well,
love it.
technically, it should be like I grew up calling it pop, right? So we're already. I want to talk about this. We already talked about it a little bit. New Orleans is $74 million over the cap.
Yeah.
Right? Next up is Green Bay at $40 million over the cap. Next up is Dallas at $21 million over the cap. Next up is Minnesota with $12 million over the cap. So we got a little bit of work we got to do. And,
Yeah.
and that must suck for the new GM coming in to be like, well, what do I do now? I mean, first things first. trade Cousins, right? I can just see it coming.
Yeah.
And oh god, I heard there was a report that the Vikings are sleepers for Deshaun Watson.
Ooh, God. You better
And I'm
not
like,
want that.
no.
The
Why
man
you
sexually assaulted 22 women. I
look?
mean, like not all sexually did bad things. Go.
Listen,
Sorry.
he's a POS. There's a reason why he's not playing. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, even if he does the thing that happens sometimes and pays a lot of money so that this goes away, according to, I mean, like, so he doesn't go to jail and all this stuff, right? Like, let's just say all that goes away. He pays them a bunch of hush money, and or he takes them to court and does something awful and gets off. Whatever. Let's just say everything goes away and he's eligible to play. Why would you want him?
Yeah.
Why would you want him in the NFL?
Yeah.
Why would you want him? Like, he's not like a Josh Gordon who had some problems, right? And like has worked through them and then
Yeah.
eventually
It's
got
not
back.
just like weed or something. It's full on assaulting people and making people do something you don't want to do. And
Even if he is found, even if he gets out of it, it doesn't mean he's not guilty.
mm-hmm.
And he definitely doesn't want to be someone that is the face of the NFL. Although
Yeah.
they let Michael Vick back in and all that stuff.
Yeah, but he also went to prison and paid his dues. Like
Yeah,
the
I
thing about
suppose.
Deshaun Watson is like, I doubt there were like 20 some women who got together and they're just like, you know who we're gonna fuck over? Deshaun Watson. Like, why would 20 some women just collectively go in to fuck over one person? No, like there's validity to it.
Right.
So yeah, like he shouldn't even. The fact that every week the Texans had to say that he wasn't going to be playing each week was bullshit. Like he shouldn't have. He should have been suspended or something. Like
It's like
yeah,
he's
no,
getting
you shouldn't
he's
want Deshaun Watson. That'd be
no,
bad.
obviously not. I know that the Giants had there was reports that the Giants were looking for him, and the owner came out and said, "Hell no, that's not a thing." And the Giants owner also like praised Daniel Jones up and down and said that it's their fault because they haven't built a team for him. Like he hasn't had anybody to work with,
Sure.
which I found kind of interesting. Well, I mean, if you think about the Giants, they don't really have any. They have Saquon Barkley.
They got Kenny Galladay.
Yeah, but he was injured, wasn't he? A lot.
Yeah. I mean, like he was injured this season, off and on.
He's pretty
They're
much.
like every skill position that they had was injured.
Yeah, I mean, so I understand what they're saying. He might be good. I don't know. He needs a better chance, I think.
Yeah.
Hey, I want to say something a little
Excuse me.
bit uplifting. So
Yeah.
Kansas City beat Buffalo.
What? I haven't watched him. Yeah.
Oh, sorry, spoiler alert. And Kansas City fans donated $173,000 collectively to the Patricia Allen Fund at the Buffalo Hospital, which is Josh Allen's fundraising place. Which
That's pretty sweet.
Yeah, I thought that was pretty freaking cool.
I feel like Bills fans donate to hospitals a lot of the time.
They do,
And
like,
other team names.
Yeah, like Bills Mafia. Like what was it? Something that happened last year. Like they did the same thing for somebody.
Yeah.
That's a tradition that the fans should actually keep up.
They've done it. I feel like they did it. They've done it a couple different times this season. The Bills have. At least I feel like I've seen those notifications. But yeah, I think it's kind of neat.
Yeah, and it's neat. And then like the Bills have done it too for a couple of things, and now the Kansas City fans are doing the same thing because like back tit for tat. It's like pay it forward. They're like picking it up and running with it, which is awesome. Like you don't see that kind of stuff that often.
No, dude. No, especially from fans. Like that's
Right.
cool.
I mean,
fans.
you can definitely tell that I've been to a game in Kansas City when the Vikings were playing Kansas City. It was a preseason game, so it was a lot more tame, but like we had a good time like we didn't get any crap from anybody. We
Hmm.
were like joking around with the Kansas City fans that were like sitting in front of us and behind us, and like it was fun. It was a good time.
Oh man, we went to my Scott and I went with Danielle to a Chiefs Colts game at Arrowhead, and the Colts won. It was super cold, but Scott and I, not being Colts or Chiefs fans, Scott wore his Niners gear. I wore my Cowboys gear, and we are keeping tabs on the Cowboys and Niners games
Yeah.
while also watching the Chiefs Colts games. And everybody around us were great. They were just like, "Are the Cowboys winning?" Like it was great. It was such a good time.
Yeah, I did that once at a Cubs game. We went to a Cubs game for uh, Brienne's grandma's um, birthday, and I had my phone open watching the Vikings game, wearing a Vikings hat but a Cubs like jersey. Like,
It's great, man. It's great when you can be at a game around like fellow fans of a sport and not be shits about it.
yeah,
Just never go to a Philly game.
right. You know, and I think like at one point I had it in my head that I wanted to go to every NFL stadium and watch like what? What's that? Who's that?
Emily's calling me, and I'm wondering if I should take it. She doesn't
Take it.
usually call me if I know she knows I'm podcasting.
Take it.
Okay.
Take it. Take it off. Take
Hello?
it. Oh, we can hear.
Yeah, I am podcasting.
Yeah, he is.
Everything okay?
This is intense. Like camping.
Oh.
Uh oh.
Oh. I will call you back here in a few minutes. I'm
That
guessing
doesn't seem,
something.
that doesn't seem good.
Yeah, I don't know. She said, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I'm guessing either shit went wrong at play rehearsal or something's wrong with the truck.
Oh,
So we should probably wrap this up soon so I can call her back.
wrap it up. Oh, we got 47 minutes in. We can do it. You want to make
Oh,
picks
fuck
quick?
yeah. Yeah, dog. Sorry, everybody.
No, no one cares.
Yeah, Andy Hawk said, ask Nick about that Colts Cowboys game, though. That game sucked to go to because I really thought the Cowboys were going to win that game. But not as much as the guy that was behind us who was like being an asshole at the beginning, talking about how the Cowboys were going to win. Like, I'm never that confident. I'm never so confident that the Cowboys are going to win that, like, I'm surprised that they lost. Like, sure, I was a little surprised that the Niners beat them, but still the Cowboys. They disappoint every year. Anyway, let's, yeah, we can do picks.
All right, sounds good. Cincinnati versus Kansas City. Who you got?
Oh, Kansas City, but I really want Cincinnati to win, man.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind if Kansas City won. Sorry to Snowman because he's a Kansas City fan, but like I don't know, Cincinnati, man. It's like it's crazy.
Yeah.
San Francisco versus the Rams. What do you think?
Rams. But again, I'd like the Niners to win.
I also think the Rams. And there's nothing. I don't have anything against San Francisco by any means, but I've called the Rams for a while. So the fact that they've made it this far kind of vindicates me a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Not vindicate, because isn't that revenge?
Validates.
Validates.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Vindicators.
Yeah, yeah. The vindicate. That's where I got it. All right. Well, you
I,
got anything else?
yeah, I don't.
I was gonna make a comment about how Indy Hawk probably still has your Barnage jersey.
Oh, she probably does. Scott should be getting the low league trophy tomorrow, if he hasn't already gotten it. And I made sure to package that thing very well. But if it got damaged, I'm gonna be very sad.
I tried to get Emily to come to swing by my place when you were working at HSSB to pick up the stuff, and she goes, "Nah." And I go, "Fair enough. It's fine. No worries."
Yeah. Oh, Scott said the Rams are gonna win.
Oh, of
And
course.
Indy Hawk is looking at my Barnage jersey now. I've just acknowledged I'm not gonna have it. I think this weekend I'm gonna wear my Fitzpatrick jersey.
Use my
Look at that
Barnes
thing.
jersey.
Yeah. Yeah. Man, that I do miss that sweet orange jersey.
Yeah, dude. All right. Well, let me play the thing so you can get get to business.
Cool, bro. Hey, check us out anywhere podcasts are available.
Yeah, and you're gonna watch us live every time we do this on Twitch.tv or watch old episodes on YouTube.
Yeah, if you got comments or you want to
Also
say
this
something
episode.
or whatever, or you got questions, tweet at us, ProFBJuice, hashtag
Juice
Juice
Nation.
Nation. Facebook's pretty much the same thing.
Yeah.
It's
And
been in your living
profootballjuice
room
at
cabinet.
gmail.com.
Andy Hawk says it's been in our living room cabinet. You should treat that fucking jersey with more respect than that, but I'm also just thinking your TV cabinet, which now that I'm saying that out loud does not make any sense. So I'm
Correct.
guessing it's like, oh, yeah, all right. Anyway, thanks to Arcadian Brewing.
Well, thanks to Smuggy Room Films. How about that?
Thanks to Brazizzle Wazzle. Wow.
Thanks to Manems and hashtag BritBrit.
Hey, super thanks to our viewers tonight.
Indeed. Indy Hawk,
Scott,
Scotty,
Michael. Oh.
Oh?
Just you made a really good Pikel joke last night.
Yeah, it was great.
God, it was so good. That made me laugh so hard. Oh my God. I don't even remember the setup. I just
do.
remember.
I'll talk to you once we sign off. Peace!
Okay, deuces. It's probably for the best.